Good morning again here. It's Milt living like a boss here. And it is December 16th of 2023. It's the weekend, Saturday. And it's above zero, so it's thawing out somewhat. And I want to get ready. I want to do a video of operating this D6 in the dark later on this afternoon, 4:30 or so. But in the meanwhile, I got to do a few adjustments. I already adjusted this track, which is the one I had off, so it's all loosened up and everything and still very workable. I tightened it up and we can see that there is a link here that's frozen in place. So these tracks are they're at the end of their life, that's for sure. Good enough for my purposes though. And I'm not going to worry about that. I do have it tightened up, and there's a couple other things that I want to handle while I'm just tinkering around this morning. One of them is, I got some diesel fuel here I'm going to put up in that tank. This is not a jerry can friendly access. So I don't know, eventually I'll have to get a drum with a pump or something or other and pump fuel in, but meanwhile we're just going to pour fuel in there. Another little project is this grounding wire that I have rigged up for this top rate, this starter. It has to be in place to make it work, otherwise it's dead. So I'm just going to make myself another ground cable and bolt it directly to there. I got it so as it functions with the key, but in here, inside the box there, I don't have a fuse to this switch, so I got to put a inline fuse to the switch, and then I'm going to drill another hole on this side right here, and I have a toggle switch that I want to put in so I can turn the lights on and off and keep the key on or off. Once the diesel's running, I don't have to have anything on in daylight. It's doesn't need any electricity to run at all, but it's just basically for a starting circuit and a lighting circuit. So I got to do a couple of things there. Moving over to the far side of the track, this track has not been opened up yet. I still got to open it up and redo the lower rollers down there and a few other things probably. But the adjusting mechanism is free. It's stiff, but I can make some kind of headway. I can adjust it, so it's going to be good for now. It's another do for kind of an outfit. It'll do for now. And anyway, we'll keep on adjusting that. I don't know if you can see the tension of the track going up. It's a real workout. So we'll keep working at that, getting it a little more tight. I got about an inch of travel left here on the frame where the adjuster slides, so it's not totally at the end of its life, but it's pretty close. I'm getting pretty tired of wrenching this thing up. It's hard on the back. Hopefully it's showing some improvement here for tightness, because it's getting really hard to get this any tighter, so I've think I'm just going to stop here and run the machine around a little bit. Maybe adjust it again a little bit later. Good enough for now. This here is quite the vintage antique wrench. I don't know if it's actually meant to tighten these track bolts out. It's an old style pipe wrench, but it seems to do the job. Filled right up to here, so it could probably take another 5 or 10 gallons. It's got this dipstick here, which I never was a fan of on the cats. Like, it's diesel fuel, it's hard to read the dipstick. It does have increments, like how many gallons you've got available, but it's just hard to read. The best is just to look inside the tank. Back in the background, in the dark, I don't know if you can actually see the image of the cat running, but it is running, just idling, warming up. So we're ready to get after it. We'll put on some lights and go for a light show. what a new set of oil filters will do to an engine. Not oil filters, I mean fuel filters. This old girl, she decided it was so smooth there and idle now. Anyway, so we're going to shut her down. We just shut her down off platform just by the side here. There she is. And then here's the contrast between lights on and lights off. Quite a bit of difference. I'm sure glad I can work with some good lights here after dark, because the days are pretty short here. And, you know, daylight at 7:30, give or take, and then getting dark about 4:30. So short days. So sure extends your ability, your running time there to do some work around with a machine. Anyway, I did do a little bit of going around the house there, blading her away, and I did back blade it down the road there, but I'll start her up again in the morning and get some more of this yard leveled out. And I see it's snowing again, so there might be more snow down on the ground by the morning. But anyway, this here's the video just to prove what kind of lights we have available now. So we'll call her good, and we will see you on the next one. If we don't see you before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hopefully things will be just as good, if not better, in the new year. Bye for now.